Hey, what's happening, guys? Awesemo here, and I'm bringing you guys another gameplay commentary. This is the what if video, so this is your opportunity. Go ahead and leave me a comment down below in the video of what if ... and finish it up. And I'll cover what ifs on the next week's video here. So I got a couple here today. A few of them are very short. I've got one major one that I'm going to talk about at the end here. But the first few here, let's start off with Zegzima0798, who asks, what if someone used no perks and weapons in Black Ops 2? What would happen? Insert cricket track. Nothing. Nothing, because the knife is still a weapon. It's still a weapon. You can still use it to get kills. You'd pretty much have a 0 score per minute. You would be doing nothing. Go play Trials. Have fun. Next up here, what if Toady was a major in DOG? Toady could be a major in DOG. He definitely has the potential. He's got the character and has the drive to do so. I think he could be a major here in DOG. If he was a major, he'd be doing what majors do, running branches. Well, not really running branches, overseeing branches, and, making sure that things are getting done. He definitely has the character and capability of being a major here in DOG, and I really hope for that in his future. Tungster100 asks, and this is a Tunk of War, he asks, what if Xboxes didn't break? Well, Microsoft wouldn't make any money. They do make some kind of money off of hardware sales and things of that nature, but particularly if your Xbox didn't break, Tunk, and this is very particular, I want you to know this, me and you would be going ham on some kids, because I've been running like a 430 score per minute. I've been keeping up there with you, Bubba, so I don't have your KDR, but I've been playing the objective like no other, and keeping that score per minute very high. But if that was the case, we'd definitely be going ham on kids. I'd be seeing you getting like 87 defends and domination on Nuketown and stuff like that again. We'd be having a blast. Finally, the big topic here is Dustin Burdine leaves me with what if time travel did exist? And I had to think about this for a while. A couple different things came into my mind here, and it's going to lead off into a different tangent here at the end here, but just follow my train of thought. So, time travel existed. You could change however things affected you personally, as for a personal gain. And if you think about it, how's that going to affect somebody else? And if they get the technology, for time travel, and now it can negatively affect you, and you're in this back and forth race of, time travel. Let me fix this mistake here and correct it here, and this person now has to fix this mistake here to correct it here, and it's always this back and forth race between individuals out there. And that's something that can happen. I mean, that's truly something that would definitely happen, because a lot of people are in the business of competition. Having the biggest, having the best, having the most toys. So a lot of people are in the business of that. I myself, will be honest, I'm definitely one of those candidates. I want to have the most toys. I'm definitely that person. But at the same time, if it's a personal game and only one person had the technology, it wouldn't create as many paradoxes, but there'd be so many paradoxes out there. And it seems like I'm talking in circles here. The other part of this here is like humanity game. And this is really where, time travel can somewhat exist into our reality. I don't think that it can fully ever exist and you can fully go back and change, things that have happened. But in the sense of holodecks from like Star Trek, and follow me on this, you can relive history. If you think about Star Trek, there's that opportunity, to relive history and relive, the building of Alexandria. Julius Caesar coming to power, reliving William Shakespeare writing his plays. All this you can relive in a tangible environment. And I believe with video games, and I believe the way that media is and technology is rolling nowadays, I think that that's something that's going to be very tangible in the future. I think that's something here in the next 150 years, somewhere in there, we're going to have the ability to do these things. These are going to be things that are going to become available to us. Could be sooner than that. I mean, graphics in games are getting a lot crisper, but it's not really that side of it that we need to focus on. Is really the focus needs to be on making things tangible, making it so that I can touch what it is that's in front of me. And that's the side that really needs to be come to life. They can agitate particles from one side of the Earth and make them agitate make an exact same particle on the other side of the Earth agitate the same way, to the same rhythm, same vibration. So it's something that's gonna come in the future, and it's gonna be possible. Transportation, holodecks, things like that are gonna come, but I don't believe time travel will ever come to our existence here. That's something that just won't happen. I don't foresee that being in our stars here. It's just not plausible without creating too many paradoxes. But actually being able to relive history and things like that, I think that that's something that's going to be very close, very near to the future. Myself, this would be like the greatest thing for medieval fairs if this ever happened, where you don't even have to go to a medieval fair anymore. You can just go, oh, load up, 1542 and so-and-so's court, and just have it and have at it like that. That's going to be the closest thing to time travel that's going to be available for us. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for you. Again, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this series. And, yeah, I'll do another one here next week on Tuesday. Osmo out.
Counter UAV awaiting orders.
Shut out!